Watch this video and learn 3 advanced phrasal verbs with the preposition around. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. First and foremost, thank you so much for watching this lesson. Stay with me until the end. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Now, let's get to the chase and talk about the first phrasal verb, which is to joke around.
Must be joking around or something. I don't know.
Well, guys, this phrasal verb may have different meanings, but there are 2 important ones which are in a way very similar, and I'm going to talk about them. To joke around means to say something to someone that is not intended to be taken seriously. So, for example, you say something and then you use this phrasal verb just to show the person that you were not speaking so seriously. You're like, no, I'm just joking around. I'm not going to do that. So to joke around has that idea to show that what you said shouldn't be taken so seriously. Here is an example. Hey, relax. I was just joking around with you when I said you weren't invited. Of course you're coming, bro. You're part of the team. Up top. Maybe let's think of the context. Maybe before I said this, I looked at my friend and I said, bro, you're not coming. I'm sorry. You know, the guest list is full, so I don't think we can include you in the list. Then Peter could look at this person and be like, what? You're not invited? What up, man? We've been working together for like the past 10 years or so. That is so bad. And I can be like, hey, relax. I was just joking around with you when I said you weren't invited. Of course you're coming. You're part of the team. So I was not serious when I said you were not invited. I was not speaking seriously when I said you weren't invited. Don't take this seriously. I was joking. So you need to understand the word joke, okay? To joke is to say something funny. That makes people laugh. Can also be used as a noun, okay? So a joke. Can you tell me a joke? Can you tell me something funny so that I can laugh? That's it. So that's the idea. Another common way to use this phrasal verb is to talk about, to deal with something in a way that is not serious, okay? So when you're joking about something in this particular meaning, means to be joking, to be treating something in a way that is not serious. So stop joking around. Stop dealing with the situation in a way that is not serious. Guys, pay attention. In this situation, in most cases, this will be used in the negative form because I don't want you to treat this like a joke. I don't want you to treat this like it's not important because it is. So stop joking around. Don't joke around. This is serious. We need to find a solution. Maybe I am having a meeting with my colleagues, not my boss. Just talking to my colleagues. And they're like having fun. We can deal with this after the holidays. Come on, let's go out for a drink. It's late. Guys, stop joking around. We need to finish this project now. Come on. We gotta work. So the attitude was too informal for something that maybe I believed was serious. So take a look at this example. Maybe the kids are talking and the mom is angry. Clean up your room. We'd better clean up our room. Mom was not joking around when she said we would be grounded for the weekend. So we need to stop joking around. Mom was not joking around. She was being very serious when she said to her kids, clean up your room or you will be grounded for the weekend. What is to be grounded? Especially for kids and maybe teenagers. If your parents tell you you are grounded, it means you cannot go out, probably because you did something wrong. So it's a kind of punishment. If you do something wrong, maybe you fail a test and your parents are like, hey, you gotta study, so you cannot go out this weekend. You are grounded. It's probably because you did something bad, okay? We'd better clean up the room because mom was not joking around when she said we would be grounded for the weekend. This is a serious situation. This is not a joke. When she asked you to clean the room, she was not joking. was not funny. Take her seriously, yo. Anywho, let's keep moving. Phrasal verb number 2. To turn around. Well, turn around may have the literal meaning. Turn around. Turn around. But that's not what I'm talking about here, okay? Because this is the literal meaning. I'm not here to teach you that. I'm here to teach you advanced meanings. So to turn around in the idea that I want to share with you means to describe a situation or business or something that becomes successful after having problems for some time, after being unsuccessful for some time. It's like describing something from bad to finally good. Yay! It was going bad, so I'm gonna turn it around. So when I turn it around, it's finally good again, or finally good, okay? So here are some examples. Hey, I know our numbers are going down, but we can turn this around. Or maybe not. So maybe a company is going through a crisis and the numbers are going down, 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 under. But someone more positive can say, hey, we can turn this around. We can turn this bad situation around and change it to something good again. We can be successful again. We can change the situation and make it a good one again. What is the bad situation? The numbers are going down. So we can turn it around. We can change it and make it good again. We can be successful again. How? Don't ask me. I'm just the messenger, okay? Another example.
I used to wonder how they could let themselves get into such bad shape, and how the hell they thought they could turn it around.
Good. So here, I don't remember the name of this movie. The guy speaking in the movie scene was talking about, he was thinking, wow, how these boys, these guys, believed they could change their situation because they got in bad shape. They got into such bad shape. And yet they thought, they believed they could change this bad shape, okay? So maybe they were dealing with a bad problem, they were going through a bad problem, and yet they believed they could turn it around. They believed they could make the situation change from bad to good. So that's what he's thinking about. The guy is speaking. I used to wonder how they could let themselves get into bad shape like that, and how the hell they thought they could turn it around. So he was thinking, wow, they get to this really bad situation and they are thinking they can turn it around. How they are going to turn it around? How are they going to change this? How are they going to overcome this and get to a better situation, to be successful again, to overcome this challenge, okay? So that's the idea of this phrasal verb. Now, before I give you phrasal verb number 3, how about smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel right here? Let's keep moving. Phrasal verb number 3, to hang around.
You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
Now, guys, to hang around means to spend some time in a place waiting or simply doing nothing. Or you can hang around with someone, which would mean you are spending a lot of time with that person or in that place. Okay, so that's basically to spend time in a place waiting or doing nothing, or with someone. These are the meanings. So take a look at this example.
You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
So what is the man saying? You girl, if you spend much time with him, if you spend too much time in his company, you will have problems in the future. You will end up having problems, okay? Maybe that boy is a bad company for her. Maybe he is not a good guy. So spending too much time with him, hanging around with him, may not be a good idea. It may get her in trouble. Has that ever happened to you? Hanging around with the wrong person? Let me know. Don't do that. Another example.
Thought I'd hang around here for the day.
Thought I'd hang around here for the day. She's basically saying she's going to stay there in that house for the day. Okay, so that's basically what she's saying. Maybe she's doing nothing, but she wants to stay in that place, okay? She can be doing something, she can be making company to someone, spending time with someone, or simply staying in a place. And the last example.
So you're gonna hang around Chicago for a while?
So you're gonna hang around Chicago for a while? maybe the girl moved to Chicago or is moving to Chicago, and the guy wants to know if she's planning to stay in Chicago for longer, for some time. Are you going to hang around Chicago for a while? Are you going to spend time in Chicago? Are you going to stay here for some time, for a while? That's what he was trying to say. There you have it. Now you got to participate. You have 2 jobs. Number 1, tell me your favorite phrasal verb. I am dying to know it. And number 2, create 1 example with your favorite phrasal verb. Other than that, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.